saying, how do I sit at a table? What do I do to prepare for my family? For, even if it's friends and it's your husband or wife's friend that you don't really want to go to and you're supposed to stay home, but you have to do this for your spouse. You have to do this for your family because there's obligations during the holidays.
Yes.
So I have come up with a list over time that have really helped my clients with their physicality, with their weight, with the way their approach going in.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to talk to you and give the tips to you because I don't think you've heard them. You probably know about them, but
sure.
Tell me what you think of them because it's been really successful for people in the past. This is why I wanted to bring it because I'm guilty of it too.
Hit me.
Ooh, eat that, honeydew. I love it. Okay. The first one that I always talk about is adjusting your attitude going into a situation. Mm-hmm. So if your Aunt Wanda is going to ask you about why aren't you married? Or if you gained that weight, or what's going on with the kids in divorce, or nitpicky.
Or when are you going to get pregnant?
Oh,
yeah.
That was just really rude anyway.
Right.
But so going into it, if you have the attitude of the way any family member or the way it was last year.
Yeah.
Because it was so negative, things were thrown, I've heard it all. So if you go into it negative, you're going to be defensive to start with. And it's going to be a bad time. Yeah. Would you agree? So adjusting the attitude.
Yes. And that is a Herculean effort. I understand that. I mean, it takes a minute. It can't just be like the hour before or in the drive to the place or what have you. I mean, you got to set your mind. I know for me, it's like, okay, it's this time of year. Let me do it. I need like a week to just kind of get my mind and my whole thing in the groove and the mode of like, okay, we're doing a bunch of stuff we don't necessarily want to do. We got to show up. You just got to show up.
And that's the reason why you should eat clean and try to have your diet and your active ability, like everything needs to stay
consistent.
Centered.
Yeah.
Yes, because you don't know what you're walking into.
Yeah.